Morning, everyone. Hi, how are you doing? Already 9:35, so we begin the service. Prayer for the ending of the novel coronavirus pandemic. 池上金光大臣様、天地金の神様、池上金光大臣様、天地金の神様、we offer our heart of appreciation to love and virtue as we are allowed to live in this very moment. Currently, the pandemic is rapidly spreading through the world. The novel coronavirus pandemic is causing much concern and raising anxiety among people and nations. Thus, we offer our hearts and prayers to you for this pandemic to end as soon as possible. Sadly, there are those who have lost their lives because of this virus. We put our hands together to pray for their spiritual peace and happiness. We also pray for those who are infected by the virus to quickly recover and heal completely, in order that they may continue to contribute to society and the world. We pray for political, economical, and educational reforms, so that all the anxiety, distress, and blame we may have been harboring will dissipate and will be blessed with the return of social order. For those that are suffering in the midst of this pandemic, please allow their hope, faith, and livelihood be restored, that's now more than ever. We commit to reading your heart of appreciation, having the heart of calming, praying for and guiding others. May we all be awakened to true steps of faith that help others, help ourselves. Please use us to help you in this global endeavor to end this pandemic and bring peace to this world. It is our sincere prayer that the people of the world, all your children, will not only have peace of mind, but also live happily, safely, and in good health. 池上金光大臣様、天地金の神様。Mediation Prayer, page 2. Let us seek the sacred mediation of Ikiyami Konko Daijin, sincerely and thoroughly, each and every day. May we receive the mediation anew with all hearts and souls on this day, this very moment. Ikiyami Konko Daijin Sama, Ikiyami Konko Daijin Sama, Ikiyami Konko Daijin Sama, Ikiyami Konko Daijin Sama. Purification Prayer. Through the way of mediation, may our sincere apology be acceptable to you, our divine parent. We acknowledge the mistakes and the misunderstandings, arrogance and ignorance of your divine favor. We apologize for our shortcomings and irreverences from past generations. Guide us amend the way of living to reflect your divine love with a pure, joyful, and loving heart, always dwell with you. Coming prayer. Readily we pray. The bridge of heaven, the wretched of earth, time flows with the sea, here the path with the end. In heaven and earth, the life and the truth all. In heaven and earth, the truth the others all. For thee the wondrous form, for thee the wondrous work. Let us pray, Tenchi Kamino Kami. Let us pray the divine parent of the universe. Come in love with the care for all humanity. All the flow between heaven and earth, through the economy of the divine parent, to live in common infinite blessings. This is the way, if many not knowing the way, are lost in greedy selfishness. They suffered the cycle of misfortunes to eat common sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daiji, suffered many trials in this world, but help us with faith and sincerity. He received the kami to be a blessing and began a life of mutual fulfillment of common humanity. Humbly we pray, the divine parents to which was fulfilled, Konko Daiji next step the call of mediation, salvation to the mutual benefit of common humanity. By day he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expound the lesson of the heaven and earth, and he knew not the coming of the night. By night he prayed for those who grieved, seeking the salvation for all who suffered, and he knew not the dawn of the day. To hear the path and the word came, in the way of from his cup, the divine path to mediation. That was given the sacred Tenchi certificate, the guiding creed for daily life. Divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flow universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of the Ikiyami Konko Daiji. By this wondrous revelation, and giving knowledge of the way, through all the hardships of this world, became body and soul. The way of mediation teaches us to turn heart to kami, with a regard for day and night, with the weary and far. The way of mediation teaches us to pray with solid trust. While living for divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and blessing with our ways. Let us live of faith every day, seeking the rejoicing in divine favor. Let us care for the living pain, and we bring them through the way. Let us guide those who are lost, and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilling us, we are fulfilling Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested and that the world. May Kami, the wish for true peace and the well-being of all people, be fulfilled. We humbly pray, earnestly pray. Recitation of the Tenchi certificate. Ikiyami Konko Daiji Tenchi Kane no Kami Shin ni Migae Okage wa waga tokoro ni ari Ongetsu konnichi de tamomen. Pray sincerely with all your heart, be one with Kami. Kami the blessings to begin within, heart grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Love to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day, pray. The movement for the mutual fulfillment of Kami and me. I will seek and receive mediation. I will realize the lessons of the Kami, live a joyful life of appreciation. I'll be one with the Kami, grateful, help, and guide others to actualize the way of Kami and people. Adoration Prayer, page 7. We lift our eyes in awe for heaven soaring above. We lift our eyes in awe for heaven soaring above. Our heads in prayer for earth rich indeed. Living amid the sacrifice of the Kami great living. How happy and grateful we are. The mediation of the Ikiyami Konko Daiji does not stop for a single day. That protection of the divine parent, embrace of the offer and life, the blessings of the Kami flow in the limit through all generations. The ways of the Kami reach there and wonders beyond the understanding, day by day, every day, earnestly and readily, we pray the virtues of the Kami on the power of the Kami. We pray the Konko Daiji. Ikiyami Konko Daiji Sama Yami Konko Daiji Sama, readily before your name, you upon your practice, which you indulge in faith. You devote yourself to Kami, and the Lord give you blessing divine. Then the Lord offered before you, further in the truth that Kami need us, how do we need a Kami? We accepted the Kami to which people like mediation. That's the way mediation of the Yami Konko Daiji was born. Now let's number the saved, the fever and burden well lifted, and the Kami too was fulfilled. The divine will was as revealed, Kami thanks to praise the Konko Daiji. Here the pot and the world came, first became one after another, but near face and followed Kami with a question. Finally revealed the name of Tenchi Kane no Kami, and Tenchi Kane no Kami said, I send the Yami Konko Daiji to bestow divine blessing, and teach those who pray. The Kami need humanity, as the humanity needs the Kami. With its sweet fruits, Kami will flourish and prosperity as true from generation to generation. You upon the steps of mediation day and night, urging those who sought you, properly faith, receive blessings, and become alone with the Kami. You devote yourself fulfilling Kami to wish that everyone is saved to become one Kami. Kami praise you Konko Daiji, saving Kami in humanity. He comprehended devotion, left his physical world, Honolulu, Kanseui, Konko Daiji Day. Family give thanks for the mediation. Coming handed down from generation to generation. Dear disciples, here they return the way house pray for and wide. We give you one the blessing, land of your witness divine favor. We reflect in life of love and reverently praise the great virtue. Nikama prayer, page 12. Spirit of a God who has gone before, you are giving the gift of a life, and this river and the endless universe, to be suited duty to faithfully, to calling peace from years. You will be remembered eternally, you lively up from generation to generation. Honor the foundation of society, and raisable family. Through the mysterious working of the Kami, and the Konko faith, walk the way to Konko Daiji, speak of the divine parent. The immense memory to your faith, to take into the world beyond, and leave to descendants. Our brothers who boundless, loving favor, reveal you of the ancestral spirit of our homes, on divine spirit, who beseech you, done by us each and every one, receive the faith of the Kami and help us to fulfill tasks as the people without failing. Take us, guide us, and reach us, that we never lose the way of faith, that we handed unto all generations, that we live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, and reach us. Ancestral prayer, page 14. Dear Mikama Spirit, everlasting integral part of the divine parent of the universe, we pray that the Mikama of ancestors of the family, as well as the Mikama of all people, are eternal peace and happiness. To you who have gone before, we give you thanks heartily for paving the way through hardships and self-sacrifice. in order that we who are here today can receive all the benefits of our ancestors. We who ancestors praise. We gratefully acknowledge protection and guidance which you have placed upon us. We pray and continue to protect and guide us through our daily lives. We pray to realize and develop the divine virtue this and every day. Pray to the Reverend Masayuki Kikue Kodama, favorite supplement, page 14. Dear Reverend Masayuki and Kikue Kodama, at the founding ministers of the Konko Mission of Honolulu, we pray and honor the two of you for a lifetime of loving, helping renewed life. Let us live with the thousands of people and the incredible tapestry believers become ministers. We turn through this faith in glory of Tenchi Kaneno Kami at the Hawaii Islands. We thank you for endless praise for the mediation. We thank you for continuing to serve and pray in the mediators. We thank you for constantly watching over and guiding us. We thank you for love and increment to all of us. Yes, please receive our prayer in the heart and listen every day. As we continue to pray for all of us, receive our heart time with the joy and summit, trying to be free and the frustration. Yes, please continue to guide and grace not only family, but also the ministers of the believers for the Honolulu, Anapepe, Hilo, Wakiela, Wailuki, Waipapu Mission. Lead us, assist us when we call upon me on the street for help and guidance. Please continue to support and inspire the Kana, protect and serve the Church of Kuba Scholars. Allow virtue to heal the halls with glory, but then take on in Kami. And once again be grateful tonight, shine brightly. With the mark of love, joy, and sincerity, we thank you. Morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let's say good morning to each other. Next thing we have in front of you. Social distance. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Oh, excuse me. So let's recap last week's Sunday. The teaching is from the Gorikai too. The book over there. Say, people will receive divine blessing if they pray to the earth while picking their vegetables. Also, if those vegetables are boiled and eaten with a grateful heart, there will be no illness. So people will receive divine blessing if they pray to the earth while picking their vegetables. So that means we should understand Kami-sama's virtue. The earth is, heaven earth is Kami-sama's body. So that when picking up the vegetables, that's the symbol of the Kami-sama's blessing, the virtue.
And if those vegetables are boiled and eaten with a grateful heart, there will be no illness. So that's the Kami-sama's blessing when we eat vegetable food. That's a blessing. So that we should have a grateful heart. As a result, there's no illness. I introduced Reverend Totori's experience in Korea. He sent to Korea the first director of the Konko Soul Center. His wife used to stay in Hawaii before they get married. And I know about him, so he went to Korea. He had to learn culture, language, everything, so he don't know what to do. He found the teaching that we are allowed to live in the universe, heaven and earth, the divine parent of the universe. He started to clean the street, neighbors. But he wanted to express his gratitude. I'm allowed to live in the universe because of Kami-sama's blessings. So people started to talk to him, oh, are you clean? He explained, I'm from Konko, and we believe that heaven and earth is Kami-sama's body. Like to clean street, the earth. That's my gratitude. I like to express my gratitude to clean. When he continued to clean street and also the park nearby, and his father got struck, and he had to decide he has to go back to his church or stay in Korea because of visa problem. If he left, he might not able to get the visa to stay in Korea again. It takes time. So he's confused, but he's continued to clean. And he cleaned this drain, and there's a clog, and he thinks that's the clog of a vessel, blood vessel of his father. So he cleaned everywhere, and he prayed to Kami-sama. Sometimes he get down on his knee and put his forehead to the ground. He feels earth, and his father received blessing. He was okay. He was able to drive a car. He received blessing. He tried to communicate, to feel the earth, the work of the earth and the heaven and earth. So he wants to continue to express his gratitude to Kami-sama through cleaning, try to communicate with earth, communicate to heaven and earth. He received the blessing. So that's a recap. Last week, and today I like to share the teaching. Is from the Voice of the Universe. Page 113, number 346. Number 346. Page 113, number 346. Although they say the world is becoming civilized, it is not. It is collapsing. Because of this, Konko Daijin has come forth to save the world. Although they say the world is becoming civilized, it is not. It is collapsing. Because of this, Konko Daijin has come forth to save the world. At the time, 150 years ago in Japan, they received the Western culture, Western technology. And so totally changed, the lifestyle changed, even the calendar changed, the lunar calendar to solar calendar. They become many confused. Also, they found like, oh, you don't understand Western culture. Oh, you kind of old, something like that. So people think that's a good thing. But founders start to think, question. You have to be careful. Civilized is good, but it's collapsing because people start to think about the science. The Western culture is really good, super good. We should read of our culture, or read of our faith. Actually, the shrine temple destroyed at the time. Many important cultures destroyed. So I learned the meaning of civilized. To civilize a person or society means to educate them and improve their way of life. So people thought it's going to be better life because the science helps people. But if science oriented means human centered, so sometimes they start to disrespect the Kami-sama, forget about Kami-sama. That's not good. That means collapsing. Right now we enjoy the technology, the science. We in the smartphone, the Wi-Fi, the internet, transporting system, so many. But also with the pandemic, we have to think about it too, right? We thought like the medical treatment, the medicine is good, we can rely on, but still we don't have a vaccine or medicine for the COVID-19 yet. The doctors and researchers are working so hard, so we may get that, but not yet. And this teaching said, Konko Daijin has come forth to save the world. Means we have to learn the Konko Daijin teaching. So I like to also think the Tenchi Kakitsuke, that's the important teaching. We have a prayer book in Tenchi Kakitsuke. In very first, there's a Tenchi Kakitsuke. There's a reminder, page 6, there's a recitation of Tenchi Kakitsuke. This is the only prayer in the prayer book that actually the teaching from Kami-sama to founder. Other one is they created by the Konko Kyo ministers, the people work together to create the prayer. But this Tenchi Kakitsuke is actual Kami-sama's word. So Ikigami Konko Daijin, even this is one how written. And Ikigami Konko Daijin, this is the right side. It's okay, right? Konko Daijin sitting in the right side. And it's the biggest word, the Tenchi Kami no Kami, the Kami-sama above the altar. And the Ishin Ningai, this is the Ishin Ningai, so we pray to Kami-sama single-heartedly. And they receive Okage wa waga koro ni ari. Kami's blessing begin within heart, grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now, forever. On this very day, pray. So that's why we recite this many times. This is very important for us. People say reminder because we should think about this all the time. Pray sincerely. That's the Ishin. With all your heart. That's the Ishin too. Be one with Kami. That's Ishin. Ishin means one heart. One heart means believe Kami-sama. I have a heart believing Kami-sama. I respect other religion, but I have Kami-sama here. And also Ishin means one heart with Kami-sama. Kami-sama's heart. We are beloved children. So we have a Kami-sama's heart. We cannot forget that. And then single-heartedly, that's one heart. That's how we pray to Kami-sama. And the blessings begin within heart, grateful and caring. In harmony and joy. We sometimes forget this one. Usually, difficult time, we can see this pandemic, we see the discrimination. Even like discriminated nurse, doctor, they might have the COVID-19. That the people say they don't they don't like to communicate with their families, because they might have COVID-19. Or some people from Korea, Asia, is discriminated, because they worry. That's why they discriminate. They something wrong. But we cannot forget this. Waga Koronian, to receive blessing. We continue to pray, Kami-sama. We should trust in Kami-sama in any kind of situation. Also, I'd like to share another. It's not teaching, but it's called Divine Message, page 72. Page 72. Page 72. Can you read this? It said, though they live between heaven and earth, people are unaware of Kami's blessings. Shrines, temples, and homes stand on Kami's land. Unaware of this, people only examine this direction and commit reverences to Kami and encounter hardships due to their accumulated offenses. They are to practice faith and receive divine blessing. Tenchi Kami has sent Ikigami Konko Daiji to the people to give blessing and teachings and to help them prosper forever. Kami is Kami because of people, and people are people because of Kami. Both continue to uphold each other. We are unaware of Kami's blessings, and only examine this direction, that means human-centered, knowledge-oriented, so that the commit reverences and encounter hardships, difficulties. And Konko Daijin, Kami has sent to Ikemi Konko Daijin to us. Talk about Aiyo Kakyo. Kami is Kami because of people, and people are people because of Kami. Both continue to uphold each other. We can prosper. We respect Kami-sama. We believe in Kami-sama. Kami-sama needs us to work out with Kami-sama. Just like a parent and child relationship, parent can be adult, cannot be parent if they don't have children. And children need a parent too, so that they need both. Kami-sama, we should respect the Kami-sama, and should be good role model as Kami-sama, beloved children, so that we can understand that we all beloved children, so that we can respect each other too, because we all beloved children. That's Aiyokake. We can work together. If we don't respect each other, we don't respect difference, we cannot have Aiyokake. I like to share the one story. I recently listened to the sermon done by Reverend Obayashi. He's a director of the Research Institute, Konko Research Institute. He shared his experience when last year when he attended his church's spring grandsons. And he talked about his mother. His mother is bedridden, Alzheimer, and a liver problem. But because of Daisai, and she felt good, they decided to take her to Hiromai Worship Hall to attend the service, grand service. So people, the members, so happy that, oh, hello, how have you been? Long time no see, something like that. Yes, greeting. And just about service started, she said, "Take me, Makoto." Makoto is the head minister. So Reverend Obaya's oldest brother, he took over the head minister position. He was the head officiant. He was in the service. And all of a sudden, his mother said, "Take me." And the other brother next to her said, "Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay?" "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Makoto," she said. In the altar, she said, "I gotta go to pee." You okay? You have a catheter." The other brother said, "Yeah, a catheter." But she kind of continued. All right, I take it after the service." The other brother said, "No, I need to go to pee before the service, for the service." So people understand, oh, maybe that's her, way. When she was healthy, she wanted to attend the service with, kind of clean, after pee. You don't need to worry about going to pee. And then ready for that, want to be calm. If you want to go to pee, you cannot concentrate, right? You want to go pee, But she didn't want that. She wanted to stay calm to attend service. So she kind of stayed, and just about offering, head officiant offered the Saishi prayer in the center and said, "Ichido haire, please bow your heads in prayer." And in between, there's a silent moment because the head officiant started to read, so open the Saishi. And just perfect time, she said, "Makoto, I need to go to pee again." She said that. So it was too perfect, so people kind of smile. Even the Reverend Obayashi's children, the grandchildren for her, smiled happily because so perfect moment. And sometimes she said like, "Oh, I need to go pee," or continue to talk kind of loud. But people never mad at her, but more like appreciate. After everything done, of course the head officiant could hear what she said, but he said, "That's okay." And the member talked to Reverend Owas, "Oh, I'm so grateful that this service is almost like the best service ever. I feel so grateful." There's the full of joy and the grateful heart, grateful. Everybody feels so grateful. So we always thought that be the request for her that she just said when the head officiant about to read the size prayer, she said, "I need to go to pee. I want to pee." It's important to feel, pee. I need to urinate. If you don't have that kind of feeling, it's a problem, right? So that be the appreciation that my body functions working perfectly. Even though she has Alzheimer, she's bedridden, but her other body function is good, okay. So that's also appreciation. She's very lives sincerely. She's dementia, but she lives as much as possible. So honest, right? So that's sincerely. So that's go spread to the worship hall. So that's why people think that's the best service because full of joy. Hiromai, the worship hall is called Hiromai. Hiromai means in front of Kami-sama. Because if joyful heart and that's make kind of complete the Hiromai. Coming to Hiromai, we can have a joyful heart. So Reverend always said because of that, the service was so good. And the member felt that. If somebody thought, oh, her words and noise, please take her away. Her voice will bother me. Probably they couldn't feel the same feeling, that's joyful heart. Reverend Over said, maybe her words broke the solemn atmosphere. However, that creates joyful heart. People see the blessings. So if somebody think that's noise, totally different experience. They couldn't have a grateful heart in the service. Maybe they have a mad, more like a negative feeling. And maybe if the other people start to have a negative feeling to the person, it's going to spread opposite. That could be clasping. The word is clasping because of forgetting Kami-sama, because of forgetting our roots or life, because we forget to allow to live in the universe. We forgot everybody is Kami-sama, the beloved children. That is clasping. So Konko Daijin founder said, Tenchi Kakitsuke, the share the Tenchi Kakitsuke, Kami-sama who believe in Kami-sama have a Isshin, single heart, one with Kami. And we can receive Kami-sama because of Waga Kokoro. Then also we have an Aiyokake relationship. We respect each other, we respect Kami-sama so that we can work together. Even though different, we can respect the difference. Reverend Obar's story about his mother. His mother, some people maybe think ruined the service with same situation because she's dementia, she's bedridden, and she talk aloud. Because they may be like a baby too, right? The baby, they might need to cry aloud. They don't care where they are. But if we understand we're allowed to live in the universe, we should feel Kami-sama, we should feel have a grateful heart to Kami-sama's blessings. And we all beloved children can respect each other so that we can keep the joyful heart in any kind of situation. People, anybody can attend the service if they can. If physically cannot, but anybody can. Just like Reverend Owa's mother. They know she might say something aloud out of the place, but it's okay because everyone has a broad mind to embrace. That's the key word, that we can have a broad mind so that we can think about others too. It's important to practice faith. The message said, people are to practice faith and receive divine blessing. Practice faith, receive blessings. Practice faith, understand Kami-sama, understand who we are, and receive blessings. We can realize blessings. We can receive more blessings in the cycle of fortune. Thank you very much. I'd like to conclude today. Although they say the world is becoming civilized, it is not. It is collapsing. Because of this, Konko Daiji has come forth to save the world. we practice faith, we practice Konko in faith. If we know this, we understand what we should do. Thank you very much. I'd like to conclude today. Thank you very much. I'd like to recite 10 chikakes including prayer. Recitation of Kenji Kakitsuke, page 6. Ikigami Konko Daiji, Kenji Kamen no Kami Isshin ni Nigae, Kagi wa Baja Tokoro ni Ari, Kongetsu Konnichi de Tanome. Pray sincerely with all your heart, along with Kami. Kami's blessing to begin with thee, heart, faithful, and carry. Yamani to look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. Closing prayer, page 15. Dear divine parent of the universe, we are deeply grateful for the mediation. We offer heartfelt gratitude for divine blessings, mountains, creature, temperate, and eternal. Pray divine favor be granted to one and all, each and every day. Thank you very much. Any announcements? I think Board of Directors meeting we held June 14. I think we can have a meeting after the service. But other than that, we canceled pretty much all activities like going to Kokini in June, July. The Wakiao Camp will cancel, the joint conference will cancel too, in case you came in joint conference will cancel early on. We go to a punch bowl tomorrow. They open the punch bowl, so we visit the 32 websites, where's the Konko. I think they don't limit, as long as we have a social distance, we mask, we can go to the punch bowl. But other than that, I don't think we have any announcement. Parents Day, June 1st Sunday. Cancel, cancel. Yeah, cancel. Probably we have to distance, we have to mask, and you cannot eat, you cannot enjoy it. You just wait. Okay. So sing a song. Singing a song. Different order. is rice, with rice. Will we sing Spanish Moonlight? The prayer page 46 or back to our prayer supplement. Yesterday in the morning prayer session, the car key tried to breaking the car. So the screwdriver in the keyhole. That's why you see that somebody in the morning prayer, during morning prayer, somebody came to church and tried to break in the car. That happened. So you have to be careful sometimes. Thank you very much.